So here's our presentation. So welcome. Thank you for your interest. What I'm going to do is just guide you through what we do, how we do it, and basically our company, morale or our company voice, how we run things. So let's just jump right into it. So if you've heard of the company Primerica, those are the products that we use. Here is Primerica on the stock market. It's a publicly exchanged company, so it's a real thing. Like I said, they're on the New York Stock Exchange. Basically, we help families earn more income, become properly protected, help them become debt free and financially free. We use a financial needs analysis, which I like to call pink prints, just because it fits our brand better. And all that is like a game plan for them. So they're going to use that to get down on their debt, to make more money, etc. All right, let's go to the next. So when you join our group, you are not an employee of Primerica and you're not an employee of my financial agency. You are an independent contractor, which means you own your business. Okay, no one else owns you. You own your business. You make your own hours. You make as much as you want to make. So we like to use the drug dealer analogy, and that basically means that we're the corner boys. We are the queen pins. We push product throughout our communities. We're big on families passing down generational wealth. So we are hope dealers, not dope dealers. But we get our product from this company here. That's all that means. We get our products from Primerica. It's just the name. The money is still green. The money still pays, bills. And you are your own image. And let's see. Let's go to the next one. So my group is called Legacy Leaders. And I like for our brand to be known as a reputable and a knowledgeable brand, which means we know our stuff. When clients are with us, they need to feel as if their information is confidential, because it is. We use cybersecurity to secure all information being transferred to us and from us. We are knowledgeable, we know our stuff, and we go through immense training, fun training, to ensure that we know, how policies work, how a family can pass down $1 million to their children. We learn all of that in this group. And we also need to be known as a luxury brand. Very well put together. Clients should feel very well taken care of. They should feel like Allstate, like they're in good hands. And as if they've improved their quality of life once they leave our office or meeting. So anybody that comes across me, I love to leave them with nuggets, gems, tools that they can use. You should never leave my presence or conversation with me feeling like, the same. You should always leave with something. So that's something that I value personally, and I make sure that my company emits the exact same. Let's see. And please excuse me if you hear me pause. That's just because I'm trying to reposition or I'm getting a drink of water. All right. So without further ado, let's go into the next slide, which is how we do what we do. So we have this system called How Money Works, where we just teach people how they can make informed decisions about their finances and their money. Like, who doesn't want that? Let's see. Let's go to the next one. And like I stated earlier, the pink prints, which are like the financial blueprints. These prints are going to lead you to your next million. They're going to lead you to financial freedom. They're going to lead you to becoming debt-free, etc. And if you've ever watched Power, we put that there to kind of explain the drug deal analogy a little bit more. So, of course, the character here is kind of like a kingpin. He's a drug dealer. So we will be this guy here. getting the product from the company Primerica, and then distributing them to families and such, giving them hope. It's a very simple concept. Now, this is just explaining how credit works for those who, aren't familiar with how credit works. Basically, what this chart is trying to say is the better your credit is, the less you pay for things in life. The worse your credit is, the more you pay for things. For example, if you go to get a new car, if you have excellent credit, you may spend $32,000. But if you have poor credit, you may end up spending $11,000 more. We don't want that. We will go over this if you decide that you like what we do and you want to come on board with us. Next, one of the biggest investments people make is life insurance. It's actually the truth. So I'm going to just summarize this chart here. But basically, term life insurance is less than whole life insurance. You see, this is a whole plan. And this is a term plan. With whole, you pay more for an investor so you can have liquid cash value, meaning if you get sick, you can pull that money out. But they pull it out with taxes, and you're not guaranteed to all of the money that you put in. So it's like, what's the purpose of me paying more and not being able to have access to my money? So that's why we push term life insurance, because it's more affordable for families. And with that extra money, they can be putting aside into, mutual funds, or they could be putting it into a 529 plan for their children, or, putting it aside to buy their next home. So we help you go through all of that stuff. We help you set it up so that your money makes sense for you and you get the most out of life because you know what to do with your money. So I really love this company. It's like it gives us all of the tools. So how we get paid. If you're familiar with realtors and how they work, they sell a home and then their money gets split up like 1 to 4 different ways. That's kind of gross. Now with our company, we sell a policy and our money gets split up one way. It goes through your house, which is going to be Legacy Leaders in this case, and then it shoots directly to you. Okay? And we'll definitely explain that more if you decide to join. Of course, we're going to break down the pay a little bit more. But I can give you a verbal example. If you write a policy that is for $1,000 premium a year, which means the person end up paying like $1,000 a year, which is like $100 a month, a little under $100 a month, then you could take home like $250, which is 25%. So $250 for writing a policy that took you 15 minutes. 15 minutes of work, $250. Now, if you decide to grow your own agency, like I did, and you have agents under you, then your percentage goes up. So instead of earning 25% on your commissions, you now earn 50%. So if you wrote a policy and the person ends up paying $1,000 a year, which is a little under $100 a month, then the company writes you a check for $500 for 30 minutes of work. Also, if your agents under you start selling policies, you get a percentage. So you can wake up with pay notifications. It's a really beautiful thing to have residual. So who we are, we're a group of motivated men and women who want more for ourselves, our lives, and our children. We want financial freedom. What is freedom? We want financial freedom. Please excuse me. We are self-motivated. We understand hard work. We are not pushy salespeople. We don't go knock on doors. We don't do any of that. We don't do cold calling. We don't do any of that. We hold ourselves to high standards. We are dedicated to leveling up, and we love to learn. So what we love each other. We love learning. We love champagne, drinks, having fun, nice dinners. We love celebrating each other's wins. We love food, and we love luxury items. That's just a guilty pleasure of ours. We love shoes. We love bags. We love cute things. So we definitely do a lot of that in our company. you will receive a Louis Vuitton bag or wallet if you reach a certain level. You will receive like Kate Spade, you know, just for reaching a milestone. We love to spoil our agents. We love to spoil our agents. So, just like a realtor, we have to study to become licensed. We can't deal with people's money if we don't pass the test. So I make it fun. We do Starbucks and study nights. It's where I leave a digital Starbucks card in the group. You all go get your Starbucks, meet us back on Zoom, and we study. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. And once you pass your you know, your life exam, you're eligible for like up to $550, I'm sorry. And it's my job and my team's job to help you get to that point. So you can say that's like a good onboarding bonus is $550. That's not bad. So, things you'll learn about index funds, brokerage accounts, Roth IRAs, 401ks, cash savings, life insurance. This post basically says that life insurance is now a luxury. It's time to leave behind financial literacy and not wills. I'm sorry. It's time to leave behind financial literacy and money to our children, like old money, and not leave behind bills and debt to our children and grief. And that's grown folk talk. Here are two pictures of how it's going to look, if COVID ever calms back down and we're able to be in our offices like this. Lots of luxury, lots of hard working, lots of empowerment going on here in these two pictures. So we plan on having photo shoots that we're trying to bring people on board who may have interest. We're trying to go ahead and bring them on now so that, we're going to try to bring everybody on now so that we can get everybody's uniform and tell our makeup artists how many girls we have. Oh, honey, it's on. We are a lit group. We love to make money together. Like, oh my God. Like who? Okay. So here are some aesthetic photos of us when we go out to eat. Like I said earlier, we love to go out. We love to celebrate. We love, that looks life. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Here is our Norfolk office. Here's a view from our Norfolk office. Here is the view from our Richmond office. Here is the Newport News office. Newport News office. Newport News office. Let me see. And here are the perks. Just for being in my group, just for being a part of Legacy Leaders, I teach you for free how to trade stocks and options. For free. So, it's not just about life insurance. We do support group. We do self-improvement, gratitude journals, meditation, manifestation, like stocks and options. If you were ever interested in flipping or buying or wholesaling real estate, guess what? You can learn that for free as well. I give you the gems. I give you the tools because you believed in me enough to join my team. So I'm going to invest everything that I have back into you guys. That's how it works. That's how I operate. Our photo shoots are going to be bomb. I'm trying to get us a membership to a beach club, okay? Because luck's life. And then we love to celebrate each other's wins. So I'm definitely invested in seeing you win. I'm super motivated. Our girls are super motivated. We're all pumped up, ready to go. If this resonated with you on any level, let me know and we can get you signed up today and we can get you going. I'm hype about the opportunity because the money is super easy. They give you like 18 different ways to make money. You don't even have to do much of anything. It's popping. So thank you for listening to the presentation. If you have any questions or you want to join on, let me know. I'm going to stop everything to make sure that, you are successful at the end of the day. I'm not successful unless my people are successful. You can't be successful unless the people around you are successful. So with that being said, let's go.